robotics is another field I think that we need a specialized charter school in. Robots, now we see the return of drones, drone airplanes, and also artificial intelligence. These are programs that are vital to our survival as a society. Now, it's well and good that, you know, arts and performing arts especially are part of our society, but they're not the vital part of our society. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking by it. All right?
He just said artists are not a vital part of society.
Mr. Chair.
I can't, that's unconscionable.
Mr. Chair.
But you have to say that.
I cannot believe he said that.
But it's not mine.
Well,
And look at,
I'm a voter.
okay, you're a voter, then vote. Listen, I have to express my feelings on this. If you can't stand what I have to say, then walk out. And the next time I vote, next time I run for re-election, then you can vote against me. But until then, you should listen to what I have to say, because I listen to what you have to say. So we need this mutual respect. And this horse shit about people walking out on me, I don't care if you walk out or not. Listen, I'm not finished yet. Okay, in another school, another charter school I think that we need to pay attention to is environmental protection. Protecting Mother Earth and all and the people that live on it, and protecting and to stop the deterioration of our environment. And I think we can start people in that direction. Now, I'm an appreciator of art as well as anyone else. I know on New Year's Eve I watched the New York Philharmonic Orchestra. Beautiful orchestra, maybe one of the best Philharmonic orchestras in the United States. There were 76 or 78 people in there. And I wondered to myself, how did those people get there? They got there through various means, and I'm sure part of it was going to a school such as you propose. But it was not the only path, and it was not the vital path. Some of them made it in spite of that. And I'll tell you one thing about qualifying for a symphony orchestra. The final hurdle is a solo performance before the people that work in your section. Okay, and I have that from a member of the symphony orchestra in San Francisco. So they're the final. Now imagine a career based upon such a flimsy, you might say, unsure way of capping your career. Once you're in, though, you're in. It's very tight, very secure unions and so forth, and you're playing with the best people in the world beside you, and they consider you one of them. So, I think we need to develop a school for the performing arts within the existing structure now in the districts. I think that the Concord Pavilion is, to say the least, far-fetched. I really can't see the Concord Pavilion as being a viable place to hold a school like this. And it's almost like camping out, you know. It's nice in the summertime and spring, but otherwise it can be pretty cold. And the districts themselves should not be hampered, I think, at this time with worrying about a competing specialized school in the performing arts. They have enough on their plate. They have to come up with formulas for the local controlled funding and local control accountability plan. They have to restore health, of local retirement, employee retirement plans. In other words, they need to take care of their funding deficiencies there and also. So, and they have to, so I don't think we ought to burden them with the idea they have to worry about how many people are drained off. Now, the draining itself, I don't know, it's hard to say how many people would want to go. But the selection process used by this school for performance, it's a selection process that will lead to an elite school. It's happened all over the country in the various schools that are rated the top 100 schools for 2014. Almost all of them have been selective and they're based on academic performance of one kind or another. There is a performing arts school, I think it's located in Indiana, and they do have a solo performing way of selecting their students, but they also base it on academics. So the best high school in the United States, that's the Bronx High School of Science. Okay, that is undoubtedly the best school there is. They have a special agreement to select their students very carefully, and they do so both on an objective basis, like Mr. Bell said before. They want them to be able to measure everything. They do it on academic performance. They do it on interviews and also essays. So I think we ought to follow them. But in spite of that, in spite of being